to our demo of the alternative Salesforce product and Pricebook updater, and I'm Chad Smith. So, your challenge. Right now, if finance gives you a list of hundreds of products to update that are in several different price books and different currencies, it's an incredibly difficult challenge to do in Salesforce with the native tools. You have to export your current data to Excel. You have to match up with what's coming in from finance with VLOOKUPs between the product object in Salesforce, the Pricebook object in Salesforce, and the Pricebook entry object in Salesforce. Worry about currency codes and all that. Load it back in via the data loader, and then really just hope for the best. So what we have here is a better solution to the challenge that you have now. And as we demonstrate this better way, I think a fun scenario here will be cupcakes. So we're pretending that we own a cupcake business, and 2013 was a banner year, and 2014 is going to be even more exciting. So we have new products that we need to add into Salesforce for our retail sales, which is just our standard price book. And then we're opening up a new wholesale market in the US with special pricing, and even a new wholesale market in Europe with pricing in euros. So we have all of this data in CSV files or Excel files or from finance with the product name, the description, and then the new price. And we need to get all of that into Salesforce in time for the new year. All right, so let's take a tour of the Salesforce product update utility here. The first thing that we give you the option of doing is to do a product cleanse, which is going to remove any products that are not associated with the price book. I'm talking with a lot of people that have been trying to upload products and price book entries and all that. Sometimes they end up with these products that aren't associated with the price book, maybe many thousands of them. So this, by clicking the remove products, will remove all of those from the system. Good warning here for this whole operation is, remember, there's no undo available, so it's a good idea to make a complete backup of your Salesforce via the data export prior to doing any mass deletions or updates, etc., just so you have a backup. So right now we just have a few products that we're selling, actually just 3 here. And so the file that we've been provided is going to provide with 3 files. One to add and update some products that are in our standard price book that we sell at retail, and then 2 wholesale price books, one for the US and one for Europe. So let's go ahead and upload our US standard products and prices. So just to give you an idea, that file is going to have the product name, what the description is, and then our new price. And after we do the upload, you'll see we now have data in our data update queue. And so you can see how Salesforce has parsed the data and what's going to be coming in. We also have a link here to a report that'll be useful at many different steps, but you can always run this and see everything that's currently in the queue. And right now they don't have a status because we haven't yet processed the records. So that processing is really the second step. I need to tell Salesforce what price book I'm going to be looking at and what currency. So standard price book, US currency, and I'll go ahead and process the records. So each of the lines in your incoming file is products is going to be processed, and Salesforce is going to assign a status to them. So in this case, the product and the price book need to be added, so we don't have our chocolate salted peanut buttery caramel crunch product in there yet. If I scroll down here, you'll see the 3 products that we currently have just need to be updated. So the prices for those $450 and $450. There is even a hyperlink here if you want to take a look at that product as it exists now in Salesforce, and you can see it just has a standard price of $2. So let's go ahead and scroll up, and let's go ahead and tell Salesforce to insert all of our new products. And that's going to add these products to Salesforce, as well as the corresponding price book entry. And if we scroll down, you'll see we only have 3 records in our data queue because all those new products have automatically been added. Let's take a look at our products here, and I'll just do a refresh. And you can see these new products that we just added along with their standard price. All right. So now we just have a few records left to take care of, those where the product and the price book entry are going to be updated. So let's take a look at one of those here so we can make sure that the price is actually changed. So it's $2 now. And if we go ahead and update the products and the price book entries, it's going to be a process via an Apex job, and if you want, you can wait for an email to come in that tells you that it's done. You can also use this link here to monitor the job. Since we don't really have that many records, it's actually finished very quickly here. And we can see in our email that this has been completed. And if I refresh this product page, price is now $4. So we are done with our standard retail products. And if I go ahead and just click back on product update there, that'll refresh the page, and you can see the data is all out of the queue. So let's go ahead and take care of US wholesale. We'll upload that file. Scroll down, let's take a look at it, make sure everything looks good. And it does. So this is going to be the wholesale US, currency of US dollars. Let's go ahead and process the records. And you'll see in all these cases we just have one status. The product is going to be updated, and we're going to add the new price book entry for US wholesale. And you can see the prices here for these are much easier. Everything's just $3. All right, so that's kind of the really the last is we're going to update the products and add the new price book entries. Since we don't need to add any products, we don't need to add any products and update their corresponding price book entries because these are all going to our new price book. Just choose this last one here. And again, we can monitor this via the Apex job if we'd like. All right, there it is. And we also got the email letting us know that it was done. And let's go ahead and just take a look at a product here. And we can see that it's been updated to the US wholesale price. So another thing you need to do, kind of last but not least, right? Go ahead and refresh the page, get rid of that message, is process your European wholesale prices. And that's going to be Euro, process those, and then go ahead and run your update again. Thank you for watching. So just to recap here, so we give you a tool that allows you to update Salesforce products and prices easily. We do support multi-currency and multiple price books. This lets you avoid errors caused by multiple exports, imports, inserts, updates, etc. And the pain associated with all the Excel manipulation and VLOOKUPs that you have to do normally to update products and price book entries. Also, some customization is available, so we can change this around a bit so that it matches on a field other than product name. And you can also update more than just the product description on imports if you wish. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed.